Poppin' peeps, it's your boy for CancerMoonsTarot coming at you guys with the daily readings. The first sign I see is the first sign I read. Let's get it! Poppin', baby. Let's see what's going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs of love, man. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram and Twitter. If you guys want to drop a follow, I'd really appreciate that. Shout out my notification gang. Hopefully my notification gang pulls through. If you guys would also like, you can feel free to follow me on Instagram and Twitter as well. And I think I already said that, but if you guys would also like, you can feel free to check out my sister and her boyfriend's YouTube channel. First link in the description if you guys want to take a look into my family's life, okay? First sign I see is the first sign I read. Heyo, we got a motherfucking Leo, baby. What's happening? Heyo. Messages for my Leos, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Excuse me. In the next 24 hours. My allergies are acting a fool today. Just letting y'all know. Okay? Just letting y'all know. Oh, give me one sec here. 1 second, guys. Alright, just had to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Okay, messages for Leo, baby. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Alright, Team Leo, what's going on with you? What's cracking, lacking, what's happening, what's popping? Okay, Leo, energy between you and another person. Judgment card in the reverse. Can be connecting with a Scorpio for some. You got a King of Wands, you got a Queen of Pentacles, and you got a Nine of Swords in the reverse. I think you're having some flashbacks here, okay? Is the energy that I'm kind of picking up on. Looking at, damn, motherfucker, I played myself. People been played me. I'm tired of people playing my energy, okay? Leo, this is the energy of not having much trust in people, not having much trust in things around you, not having much trust in general, okay? So with the King of Wands energy being present, I think you're kind of in a period of time right now where you're taking a look at all the people that may have hurt you, or maybe you feel like you are the fool. Maybe you feel like you are so easily deceived and you're tired of being that way, and you're kind of getting to a point where you're closing yourself off to the opportunities of love due to the fact of the past you may have had in regards to how people have hurt you. Because, you know, Queen of Pentacles is a very nurturing energy. Queen of Pentacles is an energy where you take care of everybody, Leo, except you don't take care of yourself. And that's not how it should be, all right? Because the moment that you decide to say, hold up, I got to take care of myself first, and then maybe spread that Three of Cups, then maybe spread that love to other people, then it'll be a different story. When you love yourself, then you can truthfully give that love to others. And you got to make sure that you're in a space right now where you really are loving yourself and considering and putting your feelings and emotions first. Now, Leo, one thing I will say is that, yes, you're going to have shitty experiences in life. You're going to meet shitty people. You're going to have bad breakups. People are going to do deceitful shit because that's life and the world keeps spinning. There's always going to be scumbags in the world, and there's always going to be good guys and good girls in the world. Every energy exists. The good, the bad. Heaven and hell, the light, the dark. All of that shit exists. But you got to focus your perception onto what it is that is beautiful in this life, and that's the good people, right? That's the good guys, that's the good girls, that's the people that give you the genuine love, that are there for you, the soulmates, the beauty. We have to embrace all the energies that are around us. We can't just embrace the good ones. You gotta know that light comes with dark and dark comes with light. And in regards to this energy over here, Nine of Swords in the reverse, I think that many of you guys are kind of coming into that awakening, or coming into that space where you're recognizing, damn, the light needs to have the dark. I need to have some of these shitty experiences in life, because if I never learn from shitty experiences, how am I ever going to grow or ever learn anything? We gotta learn from these damn experiences. Thank you so much, Alondra, for the 222. Much appreciated, okay? We gotta learn from these experiences. So, you know, instead of sitting here saying, yo, damn, am I a fool? Nah, let's change that perception. Let's say, yo, what have I learned from these past connections, and what will I not allow in my aura, what will I not allow in my energetic field moving forward? So that's the perception we got to kind of look at it, okay? So, Leo, I mean, some of you guys right now really appear to be giving up on love. You might not be giving it a chance or anything of that nature, but look, man, you got to put your heart out there to know that it will be broken in order to ever have something that's really worth it. And I think that's such an important thing. Maybe you should quote that. Just saying. Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. Alright, fire, water, air, earth. What's crackin' lacking for my motherfucking Cancer? The Crab Gang, heyo. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? Messages for my Cancers, please. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Holy shit, Crab Gang can't hang, heyo. Give me one last shuffle. What's going on for my Cancer peeps? Thank you guys so much. What's going on, baby? Cancer. Oh, energy between you and another person. We got an 8 of Cups. Can be connecting with a water sign here. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. We have a Sun card. We got a King of the Pentacles in reverse. And then we got a World card in the reverse, okay? Can be connecting with a Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or that fixed energy, that good old fixed energy, Aquarian, Taurus, Scorpio, or Leo. Based off the current energy that I'm seeing present right now, Cancer, I feel like in your energy, you're just in this space and time where it's like, man, I'm looking for peace, positivity, beautiful vibes, beautiful vibration, and I can't fuck with any of that other energy that is all around me because I want to isolate myself from the negativity. Now, as I just told the Leos, okay? I just told the Leos, you got to have the light to have the dark. You got to have the dark to have the light. You know, you will never live in a world where it's just light or it's just dark. You know, unfortunately, our 3D experience is duality, and you can't tell me otherwise. Not everybody's ascended into the 5D. We haven't had the shift to New Earth. We haven't had all these timeline periods that have occurred yet that is blasting everybody into a spiritual awakening to where we can love one another as we love ourselves. That's not happening just yet, Cancer. So in regards to duality here, we got to accept the darkness and the light because both of those energies flip-flop towards each other and help you grow in life. And I do feel right now, King of Pentacles in reverse, there's a lot of ungrounded energy around you. People that are just very, not in a place of mindfulness, not in a place of awareness. You may be going through a spiritual awakening and everybody around you may be asleep. And maybe that bothers you because you want people to see the light, but you also aren't the person that needs to guide people to the light. You know what I'm saying? You're not Jesus Christ, okay? You don't have to guide anybody to the light. You know, being a light worker just means you being 110% yourself and other people will pick up on the flow. Okay? But yeah, with that King of Pentacles in the reverse, Cancer, I'm just feeling like there's a lot of ungrounded energy around you. People that are highly emotional, people that are highly sensitive, people that are bugging out for no reason, okay? You know when you're hanging out with a friend or something and they're bugging out for no fucking reason? That's exactly the situation, okay? But yeah, nonetheless though, we got a World card in the reverse. I just feel like you got people around you that are of important significance to you, but you can't really handle how they've been like treating you lately, okay? There are just people that are getting on your nerves, they're triggering you, they're bothering you, and I feel like you're just trying to focus on your happiness, and there's so many people you care about that are in your energy, but you almost can't stand to be around them due to the energy they project. I mean, this may even be a person you're surrounding yourself with that you may love to death, but is super negative. You never really know. So right now, it's time to kind of reassess your life and reassess who you want to surround yourself with. Granted, you may really love and care for somebody, but if that is sacrificing your energy, maybe go out in a conversation and have a conversation with this person, Cancer. And if they don't get it, then guess what? You know, nothing needs to bother your energy. You have every single right to protect your energy and isolate yourself from those that make you feel uncomfortable or that make you feel not yourself. So that's something that's important. You know, as Cancers, we're so sentimental. We bond to everything just because we had a connection with it. We don't always need to bond to everything, even if we love it. You know, I've had some people in my life I've truly loved and cared for, but their energy was way too much. I had to get the fuck out. It don't matter how much I really loved you. It's just the effect that you were having on me was in such a negative, like, mindset, brought me to such a negative place that I gotta go. Some people just aren't worth your energy being stolen from, unfortunately, okay? Nonetheless, guys, and love without attachment. Yes, that's exactly what it is. Beautiful comment. Nonetheless, guys, you know, you got to make a decision here. But all I'm saying is, it's like, look, man, if you care about these people in your life, try to sit down and have a conversation with them. And, of course, if, like, these people don't want to listen, if these people are miserable and they're projecting negativity in your life, then do what you got to do, Cancer, because you don't always have to hold on to those. You can love at a distance, okay? Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. Leo. Cancer. All right, fire, water, air. What's crack-a-lackin' for the Gemini, baby? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Hey-o, for the 566 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated. I just noticed somebody donated earlier that I didn't shout out. So whoever that person is, I'm really, really sorry. I don't know. No, I'm not going to be able to scroll all the way up, but I'm sorry. If you can acknowledge yourself down here, I'll say thank you. Even if you, I don't know if you're still in the chat or not, but for whoever donated and I didn't shout it out, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. God bless you, okay? All right, messages for Gemini, please. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. Thank you, Daryl. Much appreciated. Thank you, Cecilia. Thank you guys for your beautiful comments today. It's much appreciated as always, everybody, okay? Messages for Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Shalonda and Honeybee. Guys, thank you so much for the donations. Much appreciated, okay? All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Gemmy. Woo! What's going on with you, baby? Let's take a look and see what's happening, okay? Gemini, energy between you and another person. We got a 7 of Wands, can be connecting possibly with a fire sign here. Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. You got a Knight of Cups, a 4 of Cups in the reverse, and then the Hierophant in the reverse. So, you are isolating yourself from a specific person, and the person you're dealing with seems to be on a new kind of journey. They're definitely in a place where they're missing an opportunity with you purposely, and I think that you are like, fuck it, Gemini. This is the energy of being ghosted, but you're sitting here saying, life goes on. I'm not going to sit here and wait for this person to wipe my ass, okay? So you're in a space of time where you're acknowledging, yo, someone's ghosting me, and you know what? Fuck it. I don't really care. Life goes on, love goes on, and I'm gonna go find myself a better person. And it's better to know now that a person ghosted me than later on in time when I'm married or later on in time where I have a fucking higher level of commitment. It's much better that things happened out earlier before they progressed into a later date. So Gems, I feel right now that you're kind of in this period where it's like, look, I'm not gonna allow little things like this to sting me, because I could sit here and dwell over people ghosting my ass, or I could sit there and have some respect for myself and say, you know what? They weren't worth my energy, they weren't worth my time, and guess what? They didn't deserve to be in the presence of a motherfucking queen or a motherfucking king. Therefore, you know what? Go on your way. I'm gonna be a wanderer, baby, and I'm gonna keep on wandering. And as I'm wandering, I know I'll come into alignment with somebody of my highest good when it is divinely timed, when it is perfect for me, and I'll step into that love and light in that beautiful relationship and gladly accept it when the right motherfucker comes around, okay? I like it, Gemini. Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. God damn, okay. Shit, going to my Virgos. What's cracking, baby? What's going on for Team Virgo, okay? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? Messages for my Virgos, please. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Virgo's got the anxiety in the pit of the stomach. Recenter yourself, regroup yourself, okay? I'm feeling an energy where some of you guys are just having huge anxiety in the pit of your stomach. I mean, that might be your baby kicking, I don't know. Okay, so be mindful of that too if you're pregnant, Virgo, just saying. Nonetheless, though, let's see what messages we got coming through. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? Thank you so much, PM, for the $2. Much appreciated. Thank you, all right? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? What's going on for the Virgins? The Virgin Islands, baby. What's happening? Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh, I don't want to say that. For some of you Virgos here, you may have recently gone through a miscarriage. If so, my condolences. I'm very sorry. Libra season's been weird. There's a lot of people I know that are having miscarriages during this time and getting pregnant during Libra season. Libra season is like ultimate fucking fertile. Ultimate, like, how do you say that? Fertility, thank you. Ultimate fertility. There's a lot of motherfuckers around me getting pregnant, but if somebody recently suffered a miscarriage, I really do send my condolences. I know what that's like. I've been through that twice. It's a pretty painful experience, so you know, sending my love out to you, my light out to you, okay? I am seeing here, though, that there does feel to be a little bit of a disconnect between you and a person, and no matter how much time you're trying to fix your connection and relationship with them, it's almost like you and this person are putting a band-aid on the connection, okay? And the band-aid that you guys are putting on just is coming out of a place of codependency. And I don't mean to drag you, Virgo. I'm not trying to bring negativity into your life, but I feel like you and this person are continuously trying to fix a relationship by placing a band-aid on it. And it's almost a relationship where you recognize that the band-aid is not water resistant, and the water, aka the emotions, floods and breaks that band-aid just again. So I think right now, you know, you and somebody are very much so tied to each other, very much so attached to one another, but at the same time, you're recognizing that this is something that isn't able to get fixed, and this is something that isn't mending. And when you realize that, you keep beating a dead horse, or when you feel like you keep trying with somebody and it continuously doesn't work, sometimes that's your angel, sometimes that's your guide, sometimes that's the universe pointing out to you that maybe you're not necessarily want to say wasting your time, because there's no wasted time here. I mean, every relationship and connection is teaching us something, but maybe, you know, the universe is trying for you to understand the lesson of like, look, this ain't the one for you. You know, take what you need. Take what you've learned from here, okay? And, you know, moving forward, apply that knowledge to the rest of your connections and relationships. Because when something keeps going against everything you want, you should step into a place of awareness. I think that's an important fact to take in life. And it doesn't mean don't follow your dreams, don't do what you want. Of course, you can live whatever kind of life you want, but sometimes take a step back to analyze. If you're seeing that there's something you really want to happen, but the resistance is there, maybe just take a step back and see, maybe let me see how this pans out if I don't try to get what it is I want. Sometimes it can go in the best direction ever and you get exactly what it is you want. Other times it goes into an even better direction where it was something so beautiful you didn't expect that comes forward, okay? So sometimes you gotta let go and let God. all right? But I do feel this energy, Virgo, where, you know, you and the person you're connecting with, you both have such strong feelings for one another, but it's in love and it's in hate. And it's in love and it's in resentment. And it's like you're fixing and focusing and trying and doing your best to fix things, but you're coming to a point where you're recognizing we can't do this anymore, because the more we keep trying, the more it continues to fail, okay? So I'm sorry that that's a pretty heavy message, but I just want y'all to know, you know, sometimes things don't work out and we gotta accept it for what it is, and that's absolutely okay, all right? Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. Going back to my fire signs, it's crack-a-lackin' for my team Aries, baby. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? Messages for my beautiful Aries, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Heyo, for the 678 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated, okay? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Let me block you out. Your name's Timmy. I haven't seen a Timmy in years. Little Timothy. We got a little Timothy troll in the chat. Oh my god, I like saying that name in a British accent. Timothy. You want your tea and crumpets, mate? Alright, let's keep it popping. I'm getting Gemini distracted here, okay? Anyway, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Alright, baby. What's going on for my team Aries? What's crack-a-lacking for you, okay? God damn. Shout out to my UK people. Not trying to impersonate you in a bad way. I love the UK, alright? Energy between you and another person, Aries. We got a Two of Swords in the reverse. Can be connecting with possibly an air sign here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarian. We got an 8 of Wands, we got a Death card in the reverse, and then we have a 7 of Cups in the reverse, okay? So based off the current energy that I'm seeing here, we have, you may be dealing with a Scorpio, you may be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, right? Or possibly whatever sign for that matter, but there's an individual here, okay, that is still not over you, and I think that you're recognizing that, and you're very tired, Aries, of this person jumping in your readings. I just heard you yell at me like, shut the fuck up about this guy. And believe me, I want to. And you know what? Maybe the cross-watcher just needs the message at this point, because sometimes shit be like that. You know, Aries, it's like, I've already moved on, but this motherfucker's clinging. Well, sometimes that cross-watcher just needs to come into alignment somehow, get that message, and realize, yo, don't wait on somebody who ain't waiting on you. And Aries, you seem to be in the position right now where you ain't waiting on nobody. You are living your best life. 8 of Wands, okay? You may be a traveler. If you're a traveler, that's a pretty awesome job, okay? But the 8 of Wands is I'm conversating, okay? I'm talking to whoever I want to talk to. I'm doing me. I'm living my life. I'm not tied down or anything. 8 of Wands is a very single energy. And the person you're dealing with here, they just can't seem to get over the feelings that they have for you. And 7 of Cups in the reverse here, you know, they're still thinking about you. They're still probably dreaming about you too, just saying. Whoever this individual is, you could have had a dream of them recently, or they could have dreamt about you. Let me tell you something. Dreams have been weird since Pluto went direct, okay? Pluto just went direct. Motherfucker, I'm having dreams every 5 fucking seconds when I go to sleep. I just took a nap before for like an hour and a half. When I shit you not, bro, I had like maybe 10 lucid dreams after lucid dreams after lucid dreams, and it did not make sense. It was some intense shit. All right, but either way though, here Aries, it's like you're making your final decision. You're not trying to be involved with this person, and they keep on waiting and they keep on offering their love. But on the flip side here, you know, you don't want to give, you don't want to give your past a chance. I'm sorry, dogs. I hate giving these kinds of readings because I know Aries are tired of it. They want something better. I know, baby. I know. It's just like when somebody here is still attached to you, that's the issue, and that's why they continue to show up. And I think it's important to note that even if you no longer have feelings on your end, I think it would be very good to purge and release them. And sometimes, I'm saying this, Aries, because sometimes, even if you think you're over somebody, and most likely you are, you gotta get into a period of time where you really cut the cord, where you really let go of everything that's happened between you two. Because let me tell you something, you know how you still hold on to a person? You can still hold on to a person based off the resentment you have for them. You can still hold on to a person based off the hatred you have for them, the negative emotions you have towards them. Like, for example, if this person triggers you and gets you angry, that anger you're holding on to means that you're still connected to that person. So the only way to be rid of a real true connection is to actually isolate yourself from all feelings towards it completely. Now, that's why that person may be showing up, and maybe that's what you needed to recognize here, Aries, where you really got to purge it out. You got to let go of all the kind of attachments you have to this person, whether it's positive, negative, okay, angry, etc. Because that's still keeping you tied to somebody, tied and bound, okay? Sometimes people don't recognize the resentment they got for somebody is still what is keeping them attached to them. Just saying. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward, okay? For the 698 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated, okay? Going to my water signs. Let's crack a lacking for the Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? What messages do we have for Team Pisces, please? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, okay? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Pisces, baby, give me one last shuffle. Let's take a look and see what's crack-a-lacking between you and whomever you're dealing with, okay? All right, Pisces. Energy between you and another person. We got a Justice card. Can be connecting with a Libra for some. We got a 9 of Wands. We got a Temperance card. And then we got a 4 of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? Maybe dealing with a Sag, too. So, Pisces, based off the current energy that I'm seeing, there's somebody coming in here. Wow, I got 2 messages, so let me tell you the first one. Pisces, somebody may be kind of infiltrating your system and you don't like that, where there's an energy of somebody trying to fix you and you're like, I don't need fixing, leave me the fuck alone. So be careful about that, Pisces. This could be an adult figure or an authority figure for some, or this just could be a friend who's concerned. But Pisces, I do feel the energy where people are being rather invasive as of lately, where they're coming in saying, hey, I want to heal you, I want to fix you, I want to help you get better. But Pisces is like, I ain't trying to open up to you for shit. I don't want to open up to you, okay? You know, my problems are my problems, my mind is my mind. I will stay in my dream la la land, and you don't need to know anything about my life because I'm a private person. And Pisces need their solitude sometimes, yo. Sometimes Pisces need to disappear for a good 2 days, you know, live in their head for a little bit, clear some shit up, and then come back out and be just fine. You know, as for the outcome that's present for Pentacles in reverse, you might just be telling this person, Pisces, yo, drop this shit. I don't want to open up to you on a certain level because some things I feel comfortable keeping to myself. Some things are justice for myself. Some things are only for me and not for anybody else to be shared with. And I kind of resonate with that, you know? You don't have to open up to everybody about everything, and you don't need to tell them motherfucker shit. Like, if you got stuff going on that you want to keep to yourself, you are 110% able to do so, and that is your right, okay? So never ever feel like you have to talk to somebody if you ain't ready to talk to them about certain circumstances and situations, and if you don't want to let people know your personal life or your private thoughts, because those are for you. That is your consciousness, and that should not be invalidated and intruded on, okay? Anyways, another message that I'm seeing here for some Pisces is in regards to this situation. There may be an individual here who's trying to kind of mend and heal something with you. This could be a person that maybe you had a falling out with a long time ago, but they're coming to make things right. And this isn't reconciliation in the sense of this isn't your ex coming back trying to date you and marry you, whatever. This is somebody that you've had a falling out with, or maybe disagreements with, or maybe you just had some hostility with, and there may be an individual here trying to make the peace with you. But I think that you are very much so resistant to it. I think that it makes you uncomfortable with whoever this person is, and I feel like some of you Pisces may dismiss it, okay? So there may be somebody here trying to make some peace with you Pisces, but you may just dismiss it because it's very uncomfortable, and chances be told you might just not want this person back in your life, and sometimes it works that way, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. All right, let's see what messages we got coming through from my Aquarian gang. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? Hey, yo, goddamn, we had an Ace of Wands flop. Messages for Aquarian, please. Aquarian, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? For the 751 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming out. It's much appreciated as always, okay? Messages for Aquarius, please. Aquarian, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Aquarius, let's take a look and see what messages we got rolling through for you, baby. Hey, yo, Aquarian, energy between you and another person. We got a 5 of Swords in the reverse. You may be connecting with a air sign here, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarian. We got a 9 of Cups reverse. We got an 8 of Cups in reverse, and then we got a Sun card, okay? Let's talk about it. Give me 1 second. I'm feeling the energy where some of you guys are starting to go back to your certain behavioral patterns, and those patterns kind of resonate into, I don't want to cause conflict in life. I don't want to fight for what's right. It's an energy of I just want to give up because life is very hard, life is very tough, it's hard to keep on going, and I feel like nothing's really working out my way. Well, Aquarian, to be very fair, you know what? We live in this world is hard, but we got to pick ourselves up, baby. We do. It is so easy to go back into old traps. You know what's comfortable? Laying in bed all day. You know what's comfortable? Not talking to anybody and living in solitude because we don't want to socialize, right? You know what's comfortable? Being depressed is comfortable. It's very comfortable because you don't have to take the responsibility of life, and you don't have to take the responsibility of your happiness. I'm not saying you don't have to take responsibility of things that make you happy. I'm talking about your own happiness. You don't want to take responsibility of that. And at the end of the day, the only thing that will ever make you truthfully happy is when you truthfully start living for you and not living for anyone else. And I think that you guys are very observant beings. And I'm not sitting here saying, Aquarian, that you observe people to try to get them to like you. You don't do that necessarily, because Aquarians don't care if people like them or not. But I feel like you see other people's lives and maybe you kind of live through them. Maybe because you feel like your life may not be up to par, so maybe you live through them. You may be the Aquarius that watches the Ace Family all day, okay? Or watches other family vloggers or watching vlogging channels because you're like, damn, I wish I could be doing things that these cool people do, but I'm not that kind of person. And when you're in that place, Aquarian, you know, you're literally wasting your life while basically involving yourself in others. And it's something that's unfair to you. And I think that you don't need to do that in order to find your happiness. You have to fight for happiness, of course you do, but it's not the craziest fight I think you'll ever have. It really isn't. The comfortability of being in a very depressed space, or the comfortability of just not owning up or trying to be happy, is so easy to fall into. But the most important thing in life is getting comfortable with being uncomfortable. My teacher told me that senior year, and that was one of the most inspiring quotes I heard in a very long time. He said, you guys need to get very comfortable with being uncomfortable. I remember I had to do a presentation. I never talked in front of people. I'm talking in front of 781 people right now, and I don't have a single fucking fear, okay? In high school, I was talking in front of maybe 25 people and I was fucking hyperventilating going to do my presentation. I'm chatting right now with 794 peeps. I can care less. Not that I don't care about you guys, I love you, but it doesn't make me feel anxious. Like I said, we gotta be comfortable with being uncomfortable. So for some of you guys right now, if you feel like you're slipping back into those ways, try to walk yourself out of it. Really get into a space where you fight for it, because everybody deserves to fight for their happiness instead of watch it go by. That's very important. Aquarius, I love you guys. I'm tired right now, so maybe I'm not super energetic about it. Maybe I don't look super compassionate. But I always, like, listen, for any zodiac sign that's hearing this, any person that's hearing this, anytime I give you guys a piece of advice, there is so much love and compassion behind it. There is a ridiculous amount of love and compassion behind it. So I love you. I really do. Take care of yourself. Make some shit happen. Fight for your happiness, because you deserve to live through that. Alright, you deserve to live through your happiness. Alright, let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. Okay, let's take a look and see what messages we got rolling through from my motherfucking Bull Gang. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Hey-yo, for the 811 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated, okay? Messages from my Bull Gang. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Damn, Bull Gang, y'all coming through quick. What's good with the Team Bulls? Let's take a look and see what messages are rolling through, okay? Taurus, energy between you and another person. Sun card reverse and the Five of Swords. Shit, can be connecting with a Leo possibly, or in Gemini, Libra, Aquarian. Oh, baby, what's going on with the Bulls? All right. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, Knight of Cups, the Moon card in the reverse. Okay, so you're kind of in a place right now where you're recognizing that you can't continue something with someone. I feel like this is a person who's starting to continue to offer you love, but you are just so unhappy with them, and I think that it kind of freaks you out that you have to hurt somebody else. Like, this is the energy where, Taurus, you're having anxiety because you recognize that somebody is starting to fall in love with you, and you recognize that you don't love them back, and you're like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Because I don't feel those feelings and emotions that maybe I did in the beginning, and now that the person I'm dealing with, now that their feelings are increasing, mine are starting to decrease, and I'm freaking out, and I don't know what to do about the situation. So I feel like some of you Tauruses right now are recognizing that, you know, somebody here is thinking a little bit further ahead than you are. Somebody here is feeling a lot more than you feel. And you're in this place right now where you don't know how to let this person down because it hurts you to hurt another person. But in actuality, what we have to do, man, honestly, what we have to do is be in a space and time right now where we acknowledge that even if we have to hurt another person, we have to focus on our higher of good, and we have to focus on theirs. Because if you're staying with a person and you don't feel that same way for them, they're going to find out eventually. And when they find out, they're going to be 10 times more heartbroken than if you were just honest with them in the beginning, letting them know, hey, I just don't got these feelings for you anymore. So some of you guys are kind of stuck between that place, stuck at this crossroads of, do I tell them how I really feel, or do I lie and stay in a connection with them? Tell them how you really feel, because you're only hurting yourself, and honestly, down the road in the near future, you're only hurting them 10 times more, okay? Nonetheless, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. All right, and in regards to the person, let me see if I can find that comment. Let me see. I can't find the message, but somebody was asking if I'm good. Yeah, I'm okay, guys. Don't worry. I took my allergy medicine today. It's not working the best. Apparently, it's like really, really bad today. And I'm just a little exhausted, but I'm in a great fucking mood, guys. Honestly, like, listen, when I'm in shitty moods, I tell you guys, but I'm in a pretty decent mood today, honestly. So, let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. Going all the way to my fire signs. Let's crack a lacking for my team. Leo, thank you so much, the Lavender Code, for the 333. Thank you, my spiritual brother. Thank you for the donation, soul sister. I appreciate that, okay? Messages for my Leo, please. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Did we do Leo or was it Saggy? You know? Did we do that or Saggy? I don't know. I did Leo, so was it Saggy's turn? Let me know. Leo was first. Okay, Sagittarius, baby. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. In the next 24 hours, I feel like I did Sagittarius for some reason. I don't know. Okay. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. In the next 24 hours, okay? What messages do we got coming through for Team Saggy, please? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Thank you, Lourdes, for the $9.99. Much appreciated, my love, okay? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Okay, Sag, let's get one more shuffle and see what's going on with you. Okay, Sagittarian. Energy between you and another person, strength in the reverse, can be dealing with the Leo. We got an Ace of Swords in the reverse as well, can be connecting with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We got an Ace of Wands reverse, a Three of Wands in reverse, and then we got a Sun card in the reverse. Holy crap. So big Leo energy here. You may be dealing with a Leo, possibly, Sag. Based off the current energy that I'm seeing, I think that right now you are in a place where you are recognizing that, man, the passion is just not there, and there's not enough passion to keep this connection going, and it's a little unfortunate because it was something you wish that would have worked out. I'm seeing that whoever this is you're dealing with here, we got a Three of Wands in the reverse. It appears that somebody here is turning their back on you. I feel like whoever you're connecting with has kind of been in the dark lately. They've been very distant from you. They haven't been connecting with you or talking with you or chatting with you, and that's starting to really turn you off. And it's starting to turn you off, Sag, because you really had a feeling that this time it would be different. Thank you, Earth to Sasha, for the 279. You had a feeling this time that whoever you're connecting with was different, like they had a different vibe, but the person you're connecting with ends up kind of just disappearing out of nowhere, kind of just leaving. And it's something that's so unsettling for you because, like I said, you wanted this to work out, but at the same time, now Ace of Wands reversed, ever since this person kind of revealed their true feelings to show that they are not the right one for you, you have decided to say, you know what, I don't really feel much anymore. And as for the outcome that's present, the Sun card in reverse, of course you're not happy about the situation, Sagittarius. You're not happy because you wanted it to work out, but now in the current moment, you just recognize, I don't have those feelings and emotions anymore, and it's absolutely okay for me to move on. So, you know, I think you're getting clarity here, and I think you're coming to the recognition that I just don't have enough passion anymore for me to really keep caring about this person, and you're getting to that space where you're finally getting ready to let go. And as you're letting go of this person, you know, you're going to end up being much more fine. You just have to give yourself that time. You know, when you finally purge somebody out, I mean, also Pluto direct here. When Pluto went direct, most likely that's a place, a transition, right? A transition right here that's helping you move past this person, because the moment Pluto goes direct, it's an intense fucking energy, okay? So I feel like with Pluto going direct here as well, that kind of helped you gain the clarity to see through the bullshit, to see to the person, or see through this person, to see who they really are, and that's what allowed you to move forward, okay? Goddamn. Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. All right, my fire signs are done. Hey-yo, thank you so much for the $4.99, Lauren, man, much appreciated, okay? All right, for the 814 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated, okay? My fire signs are done. Water signs. Let's crack a lacking for the team Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? What messages do we got coming through for Scorpio, please? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Scorpio, let's see what's cracking, baby. Scorpio, energy between you and another person. We got a Five of Swords reversed. Can be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarian. We got a Queen of Cups. We got a King of Pentacles in the reverse. Then we got a Four of Wands. You have a very similar reading to Cancer. Just give me 1 second, guys. Very similar reading to Cancer. So, I am feeling the energy right now where the person that you are dealing with or the environment you're in, it could be the environment, whoever you're dealing with, friend, family member, lover, etc. But what you're surrounded by right now is really ungrounded energy, and it's starting to get you in your feelings, okay, Scorpio? I think that you need some positivity in your life, you need some happiness in your life, you need some light in your life, and with all the darkness in regards to what people are projecting and in regards to what's around you, it's starting to really get to you, okay? King of Pentacles reversed, Queen of Cups. The darkness around you is starting to get to you. because you're just feeling this gloomy energy that's not even just vibing off of people, but vibing off your area. You may live in a place which is really gloomy and dark. Maybe you're from London or something like that. But, you know, Scorpio, I just feel like you're in the space right now where it could be a specific person, of course, or an environment, but wherever it is that you're at and who you're surrounded with, it's starting to bring you into a very feelsy place, a very emotional place. And it's a place that you're not wanting to be in. Because Five of Swords in the reverse, it's like, I don't want to have to fight this energy. I want to be surrounded by love, peace, beautiful, and amazing vibes. But you feel like right now there's nobody around there for you that's going to help you. Or you feel like there's nobody around you right now that really give off those beautiful vibrations. Therefore, you feel like you're stuck in this really negative pit with really shitty people. And not to say they're shitty people, they might not be, but really negative kind of energy, okay? And it's not what you want to be dealing with. And as for the outcome that's present, Four of Wands here, I think really, Scorpio, you're ready to open up a new door to communicating with new people, and I think that, and yeah, well, you know, you say Cat05 says I feel stuck, but Scorpio, I feel like you're about to transcend here. You know, you're about to sit here and say, fuck it, I'm tired of being stuck. Let me make myself unstuck. Let me open up a new door and a new chapter in my life to where I can officially, you know, find some new people to surround myself with or find some better energy. But also, you also have to recognize that that comes from within. So even though you may be surrounded by really crappy vibes or just vibes that aren't making you the happiest, you have to start from within to get that happiness moving forward, okay? You have to start from within with self-care, with self-love, with focusing on the self. And everything else is going to fall into alignment for you, okay? I am seeing here some of you may be manifesting new friends, especially if you're into law of attraction. So if so, that's pretty cool. You're setting good intentions here. But yeah, you know, Scorps, it's time to open up a new door. A door to surround yourself with the people that you want to be surrounded by. And if that doesn't meet your criteria, you got to cut those energies off from you because they're sucking you dry, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. My fire signs are done, water signs are done, air signs. Let's crack a lacking for Team Libra, baby. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? Messages for Libra, please. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Libra, baby. Let's take a look and see what messages are coming through for you, boo. Hopefully, we got some fantastic stuff. Hey, yo, Libra, energy between you and another person. We got an 8 of Pentacles. Can be connecting with an earth sign here. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Oh, goddamn. Can be dealing with a Capricorn here as well, or possibly dealing with an Gemini, Libra, Aquarian. So, I am feeling the energy here where some of you guys may be very, very much so dreading a job that you're working at that's so agitating to you. That's not only, yeah, wow, that could be retail. If you're working in retail, you may have rude-ass customers, okay? But Libra, I'm feeling the energy where you're tired of working a dead-end job. This job is way too much for you. It carries way too much of a burden for you. It brings too much negativity in your life. It makes you feel very unhappy and very miserable day in and day out. For some of you here, Libra, you're really quitting your job, and you're quitting your job goddamn quick, okay? There are Libras that are going to be putting in their 2 weeks left and right. I can't deal with this shit anymore. I can't deal with putting the work in, even if the bills are paying right now. I'm not gonna sit here and be miserable just to get my bills paid. And I feel you. I worked in motherfucking retail, baby. Let me tell you something. Working in retail was horrible. I worked in the rich section with the snooty bitches, okay? Where they'd walk up to you and be like, excuse me, do you have this? And I'd be like, I'm sorry, we're out of stock. Out of stock? Oh my god, you are perpetual. You are crazy, or some shit like that. And I'd sit here and be like, all right, bitch, go home. You know? I've worked in those situations with crazy-ass people. And I know how stressful jobs can be because I've had a fair share amount. And you know, I'm seeing here right now that my Libras are like, look, I gotta die, I gotta dip, I gotta go, I gotta let this stress out of my life, and I gotta find me something that pays my bills and makes me happy. And that's absolutely a-okay, all right? Now, if this ain't in regards to your job, you met Tom Holland, question mark? I did. If this isn't in regards to your job here, Libra, I am feeling the energy right now where you are kind of unwinding and you really are working on letting go of the attachment that you have to somebody. So Libras right now may be gaining that clarity to let go of a certain individual that they no longer need to hold on to in their life. And that's good, you know? 9 of Swords, Devil card in reverse. You also got an 8 of Pentacles. So over here right now, Libra, some of you guys are letting go. You're letting go of a person and possibly focusing on getting your money, just saying, getting a new job. But I am seeing the work and effort to letting go of somebody that you were so strongly attached to and wanting to no longer resonate with that, okay? So that's good. That's good. You're staying done with whoever this is you're connecting with. And you really are making beautiful, beautiful steps to move forward. Wow. Yeah, for some of you here, you're really going after your dream job, and I like that aspect. So Libra, You know, right on, just saying. Some of you guys are making some big moves here to channel your pain into beauty, to channel your pain into a beautiful career that you're looking to manifest, okay? I like that. Right on, guys, right on, okay? Let's do it poppin', man, moving forward. Last but not least, what beautiful messages do we have for the Capricorn, baby? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? For the 768 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming out. It's much appreciated, okay? Messages for Capricorn, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Cappy, baby. What's happening? What's crack-a-lackling? And what's popping, okay? Capricorn, energy between you and another person, goddamn. 5 of Wands to the 6 of Swords. You are moving forward from everything that triggers you, everything that pisses you off, everything that gets you tight. I can't do it no more, baby. That's the energy we stepping into, okay? Can be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarian. Oh, yes, Capricorn. You are releasing, you are purging, you are stepping into a motherfucking beautiful new headspace. And you know what that headspace is I don't got to deal with forgiving everybody. I forgive, but I never forget. I'm done giving people second chances. I'm done inviting in negative and toxic energies into my life. Motherfucker, I'm cleansing. Ooh, baby. Capricorn's in a period of time where it's time for us to cleanse. It's time for us to rejuvenate. It's time for us to reconstruct our life. And beautifully enough, let go of these feelings and attachments we've held on to that really don't resonate with us. And I feel you guys moving away from that energy and that internal suffering of having to stay in places that you don't want to be in, and really just letting go right now and embracing the present moment and embracing the beauty that this universe has to offer to us. And that's so fucking fantastic. And as for the outcome right now, King of Cups, not only are we leveling up in the way that we see the beauty in the world, but we're leveling up in the way that we see the beauty in ourselves. Capricorns are on that self-love train, and I love that shit for you. And not only about that self-love, you're recognizing who's worth my love and who should I share my love with, because I'm never going to give my love to somebody who's unworthy of it, somebody who's not on my level, somebody who's going to fuck me over, somebody who has the wrong intentions. You are snuffing out people's intentions before they even come forward with their intentions to you, because Capricorn's intuition is always on point. Okay? So nonetheless here, Capricorn, you're in a place of time right now where you're rising up. You're going through some sort of ascension. You're going through some sort of realization. Motherfucker, might as well just be a spiritual awakening. And this new energy that you're tapping into is so beautiful for you, because you're starting to see the really beautiful aspects of life. The beauty perception of the world, because the world really is beautiful when you tune into that perception that the world is. The world will always be beautiful if you see it that way. The world will always be crappy if you see it that way. The world will always be hateful if you see it that way. This life is built on the perception that you have, so whatever you are perceiving is what you are receiving. Everything exists all at once. I want to give that quick multiverse theory because that shit is true. Everything exists all at once. Every reality, every outcome. There is a reality right now where you're poor, a reality right now where you're super rich, a reality right now where you are, you know, with a certain specific person, a reality where you're with, you know, Tom fucking Hanks, who knows? There's realities here that all exist at the same exact time. Exactly, this is reality transurfing. And the truth of the matter is, Capricorn, is that in order to get to that reality, you have to be aligned with a perception of what it is you want to receive, the perception of what it is you want to experience. So what reality in your life do you want to experience? And that can be on a collective level, not even just for Capricorn. You know, your thoughts, aka your beliefs that are rooted in your subconscious mind, are what align you to what reality you're in. Your beliefs is what you end up perceiving, right? When you believe something, you perceive it. So your belief is what is going to align you to the reality you want to exist in. If you want to make a shift into a reality, then you got to start changing your beliefs. And it all starts with those beliefs. And once you change those belief systems, you're going to see your reality unfold and change in a brand new way. Just saying. So Capricorn, sorry to go on a tangent. Okay, there's a lot going on here. I know that, you know, not a lot of people understand a lot about law of attraction or reality transurfing and things of that nature. I hope that that came out pretty good for people that needed to understand, or maybe that was confirmation to look a little bit more into reality transurfing. But, you know, Capricorn, I hope that resonated, and I hope on a collective level that, you know, help people in a sense, okay? So, yeah, I believe every outcome right now is already happening, and we have to just align to whatever it is that we want to experience. But, nonetheless, guys, thank you guys so much for coming out. It's always appreciated. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If this message resonates, of course, let me know down in the comments down below. Take care, guys. Have a great one, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. I also want to thank everybody for the beautiful donations and super chats. That's always appreciated. And I want to thank everybody for coming through. Thank you guys for always supporting me and always being in these chats and bringing beautiful love and uplifting energy. It's always appreciated, okay? Holy crap. Hello. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you so much for the 20 bucks. Oh my God, yes, and I finally caught you live. You're so dope, and thank you for all that you do. Lots of love from Atlanta. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much, Amanda. It's so appreciated, my love. Thank you for that generous donation and those awesome comments. See, you guys are fucking popping, man. I love you guys, man. You guys really are a beautiful family for me, and I appreciate you more and more every day as we continue to grow. So God bless, guys. Everybody have a fantastic, awesome, and beautiful day. And guys, I'll catch you all tomorrow, all right? Peace.